Hello twin flames and welcome to this reading. If your divine masculine is a Taurus, this reading is for you, and this is for the energy of March. So thank you for being here, and if you are new to the channel, welcome, subscribe, join our family because we're here for you every day. So your masculine is in the energy this month of the hummingbird, and that means they are starting to see things a lot differently now, a lot clearer now, becoming more optimistic about their life, starting to focus on love and you and all the beauty of the world. So there's going to be a dramatic shift and a great change flowing in. So what we're going to do, we're going to use the divine feminine power messages and the oracle of the seven energies to tap in with the energy of your connection this month and to see what the angels want you to know as a divine feminine. And then we're going to use the masculine messages of love, the DM Confessions by Bridget Rau and the Divine Masculine 101 to see what they want to say to you in March. So thank you, angels. So what's the energy of the connection, please? There we go. Here we go. What's the energy of the connection? What do the angels want you to know, divine feminine? Really powerful. So the energy of the connection is, well, look at this, beyond the ordinary, really powerful. So your masculine is expanding their mind in March, moving beyond the ordinary. That means they don't want to live that ordinary life anymore. They don't want to live in the life they've been living in. You know, they want to be someone new. They want to change. They want to become the person that they were born to be. And that beautiful light here, this beautiful like angel light or these rays of the rainbow are showing you that your masculine is changing, transforming, becoming more psychic, more aware, more in tune with their true self than they've ever been before. And they show me the lights in the back here. So any back pain you experience this month, it's because they are changing. Okay, they know they need to change their 3D world and they are doing this now. So they're expanding their consciousness. They're moving beyond the ordinary. They're making a change. Really powerful. So for you, divine feminine, the angels are saying to you, love conquers fear. So remember that. Fear is illusion. Just like separation is illusion. And fear creates doubt and struggle and worry. So when we move out of that energy and we replace it with faith, then everything falls into place. So you're being reminded that love conquers fear. They're giving me fear now. So any fears you go through, while they understand who they are, and the masculines right now so powerfully moving towards the feminine. March is the month of action, the month that will set them free from their minds and the ordinary life they've been living to become this transformed being. So you're being shown here that love is the answer. Love will conquer fear, it will move you through doubt, and it will give you faith. So focus on the love. That's what's important this month, the love that you guys share. And what you are experiencing physically is ascension. So if you go through any physical symptoms this month, it's because you're experiencing their ascension and your own. Especially back pain, head pressure. They show me there in this card. So I'm feeling that, backache, maybe neck ache too, but definitely pressure at the back of the head because it's like they're being pushed forward. They're being moved forward. It's like the head's been in a brace and it's coming off. So it's showing you anything you go through physically this month, don't worry about it. Call on Archangel Raphael and he will help you. So I feel your masculine could possibly be going through some physical symptoms too, feeling lots of things physically, feeling you physically, because it's all part of the ascension. And love will always conquer fear. Really powerful. Okay, so what does your masculine want to say to you in March? Thank you, angels. What do the Taurus masculine want to say to the feminines in March? Wow, so they're definitely clearing the air. They want to clear the air with you. There's a lot of cards coming out. What do they want to say to you in March? Here we go. They've gone back in. Wow, okay, one card coming out there. So the message is, I have a file in my head that's all about you. Now, I feel they are accessing that this month because they show me that pressure in the back of the head there. So you're always in their mind, you're in the back of their mind and they're thinking about you. And it's like that file goes on and on and on. It's not just one thing in that file. There's 1,000 things in that file, 1,000,000 things. So everything you've ever said, everything you've ever done, any pictures you've ever sent or any time you've ever shared, it's all in this file in the head. We've got here, love scares me, but I want it. So this love does scare your twin. And they've used the S word there. I don't like to swear on this channel. So, your masculine is saying that this scares the bejesus out of me. This scares me. This love scares me, but I want it. Because your masculine doesn't want to lead an ordinary life. They know they are extraordinary. They know they are the spiritual being now. They're understanding. I'm so afraid of changing. So that's the only reason that you're not together. It's not that they don't want you or they don't see you in their future. They absolutely do. It's the fact that they're afraid of changing. And that's why you're going to be experiencing all these physical things. Look at this, I want a family with you. So your masculine wants to be with you and wants to build something with you. And a family necessarily doesn't always mean, kids. It can be animals, you two together building on that. Like me and George have got toys, they're our family. So, it's building something together. So your masculine is saying to you, I want to build something with you. A family, a future, something magnificent. And you triggered my spiritual awakening. So you helped your masculine to wake up. You helped your masculine to see that they can live more than just this ordinary life. So they are moving beyond the ordinary because of you. So give yourself credit for that and trust the journey. The giver, right, as I tuned into this card, the blocked throat chakra. I'm in denial about my intimacy issues and fears of being used and abused. So that causes fear. That causes panic. They don't like to communicate that to you. So they're in a bit of denial about this. So they've got fears about intimacy issues, fears about being hurt, being used, being abused, and they struggle. So that's another reason why they're afraid to open up. So you have to be patient with them at this time while they deal with that. So if they are being quiet with you or they're not opening up to you, it's not because they don't want to. It's because they're afraid. So, let them work through that fear in their own way. I'm sorry for making your life uncomfortable. Give me this blocked throat chakra with my in and out behavior. So when they come and go, okay, and I know it causes you pain because they just give me tears, okay? So it causes you pain, but it also causes them pain because they don't want to hurt you. They've never really wanted to hurt you. They're afraid of that. And I'm sorry. I'm sorry for making your life uncomfortable with my in and out behavior. So if they've been in and out, they're apologising. If they are in and out behaviour, if there's any in and out behaviour in March, remember that love conquers fear. Okay, and you will experience them physically. You'll experience what they are going through because your masculine is saying to you, I'm just opening up to the truth. I'm working things out. I need to change. I'm afraid of changing. I don't want to be ordinary anymore. It was love at first sight and my first true love, and nobody can take that away from us. So your masculine is saying, I've never loved like this before. You are my true love, the only one I truly want. And nobody can ever take that away. So nothing can get in the way of this connection because it's meant to be. I love that you can see my truth, but it scares me too. So that's another S word there. Okay, scared the bejesus out of me. It scares the bejesus out of me. So this journey scares your twin. It scares them because they've always lived kind of this ordinary life. Even if they've had an extraordinary life in your eyes, if they're a celebrity or if they've got money or, status, to them, it's ordinary. Being extraordinary is being with you, and that scares them. We've got, I'm sorry if I've ever made you question your own worth. You are incredible inside and out. So your masculine is saying, I'm sorry I was hot and cold. I'm sorry I've made you question this journey. Question me, question you, question the love. You are incredible inside and out. So remember that divine feminine. And twin flame, you're my secret mystery, fulfilling every fantasy. So this is a great sign that your masculine understands what this journey is. They're using the twin flame word there. And a lot of the masculines don't like to use that because they don't understand it. So on some level, your masculine understands that you are a twin flame, that they are a twin flame, and that you are divinely connected in love. I don't intend to come and go. So this is a real sign this month that if they are coming and going, hot and cold, don't worry about it. Okay, don't take it personally. Just trust the love because love conquers fear. I just get overwhelmed when I feel you moving on and scared when things are going too well. So they're scared of being hurt, they're scared of being used, they're afraid. And that's not you, because you've triggered their spiritual awakening. So all you have to do is be the light, stand strong and know who you are. Please let me back in when I come. I'll die if I lose you forever. So they know that they're coming back to you. And you know that they're coming back to you, even if they're hot and cold. So the message is, don't pay attention to what they are doing. Pay attention to the way you feel. I talk to you all the time and I express everything I feel and desire as if you were here. So your masculine speaks to you. You know, your masculine speaks to you in their heart, their mind, their emotion. You know, they are talking to you. Can you hear it? Of course you can, because you'll hear it through music, the signs that you see. Even those voices in your head sometimes will tap you in with their heart. I want you to kiss me like you mean it and look me in the eyes. So they fantasize and dream about kissing you and looking at you and feeling the power of the love. And I'm working my ass off to become the man or woman of your dreams. So they want to become that person. They want you in their life to build a family with you, to live an extraordinary life. They don't want to be ordinary anymore. And your scent is addictive, and I swear I can smell you when you've gone. So they can smell you. And I have to say, if you have got a connection with an Aries, okay, then, you know, like if you're an Aries watching this, or there's powerful energy between you, because I picked up on a lot of this during Aries reading as well. So I feel maybe one of you tuning in, that will mean something for you. But a lot of passion and fire energy around this connection too. So your masculine smells you in a very primal way. You know, your perfume, your scent, something connected with you. Whether, even if you haven't been connected on the 3D realm yet, and you've just connected online or in dreams, you can still smell each other. You know, you still have that smell of success and power. So huge changes coming in. So your masculine is saying, you know, I'm moving beyond the optimism, I'm moving beyond the ordinary with optimism, beyond the optimism. And I feel that's because you perhaps sometimes are optimistic and sending your light, and they can shy away from that and hide away from that because it can overwhelm them and blind them a bit. And they kind of in awe of your light. So they are now moving beyond that. And they're seeing beyond the optimism with the hummingbirds, or the honeybird, thank you. So intuitively, they're giving me the word honey, miracles, bees. You know, they're moving beyond everything and they're seeing their truth. So they're moving beyond the ordinary, the optimistic is making them see. They're feeling the energy. There's confusion there, but they are healing that confusion with the power of love. And they're saying to you, you know, I want a family with you. I'm afraid of changing, but even though this love scares me, I want it. And I have a file in my head connected with you. I love that. So trust in the love. You're on their mind. They're thinking of you. They want to make a change. They are just starting to raise their vibration, and they are starting to see. I hope this helps. Have a great month. Sending you so much love, and I'll see you soon.